We're about to get ready to go into surgery.
Y'all look at me out here being a grown man. You know, I came out in the shower. I'm moving to Atlanta.
Hey.
Y'all saw I got a car today. That is so good.
I'm talking about dark room perfume.
That ass, you can see it from the back. That ass. I feel like everything is falling apart. Everything is really falling together.
And I know you taste this a little bit.
Round of applause. Baby, make that.
Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you?
Y'all, so we are in the hospital. We're about to get ready to go into surgery. Hey YouTube, we're back on another video. My name is Tammariamichaella. If you're new to my channel, make sure you smack that like, comment, subscribe button. If you come back, welcome back, y'all. So today, y'all, it's been hectic. I was in the hospital all night from like 10 o'clock till like 10 o'clock this morning, basically. I had to get an emergency surgery where they put me to sleep and did a DNC. I'm gonna explain that for my people that don't know, but I just want to go ahead and start this vlog off, y'all, because we're about to go try to get a new car. God's been blessing me, y'all, and I'm so appreciative and thankful as far as how just everything is playing out, y'all, with the new move that I'm gonna talk to y'all about, me getting this new car and how everything went. Okay, y'all, just to talk about it a little bit, y'all know I decided after I found out, you know, me and my ex was having a baby, that I did not want to keep it, y'all. A lot of people was like, no, don't do it, you might regret it, and you know, all of that stuff. And y'all know I'm transparent with y'all, but it's just like at this point in my life, on top of me promising myself that I wasn't gonna have another baby until I got married. Again, I knew what I was doing when I was laying down, and me and him was, you know, doing grown-up things without protection. But it's like we was together, and you know, like if you in a relationship, y'all don't, well, I don't know, I don't be using, you know, that in a relationship. As far as protection, we could have been more careful. So that's, you know, I take accountability for that. But it just will put me in a position, because y'all know I had Mila, and me and my baby father broke up not too long after I had Mila, y'all, and I went through such a process in losing myself that it's like a pregnancy is something that you really, I don't feel like you should go through alone. Like, you should go through alone. You should be alone after, none of that, because you lose yourself. And being a mom, you lose yourself, and you don't even, you know, the body you're looking at is not exactly the same as it used to be. Emotions are everywhere. So on top of us not really working out and me not being sure about him, my emotions, and it just would be the best situation for me, especially with what I'm trying to do right now. I'm finally in a place where I'm being put in position for opportunities. But it's like I wouldn't be able to, you know, do a lot of that stuff and move around like I want to, or have the energy that I want to do all of that while being, you know, what's the name, at the same time. So me and my baby is very comfortable right now, and babies are expensive. Like, I remember buying diapers like every week because my baby was breastfed, and she would just fly through boxes of diapers, and they expensive. So it's just a lot more that goes into having a child, and then this tie with a new person that it's a tie for a lifetime. Like, now you gotta be in my life for the rest of my life, and I already have a baby father, and then when I meet my husband, I don't want to have to deal with two other men on top of my man, my new man. So it's just like, you know, I don't know what God holds for me. If I'm supposed to have another child, then, you know, so be it. I do want another child in the future, one with my husband, just one more child, y'all. So I don't regret my decision. I'm actually happy about it. I'm gonna tell y'all how the whole process went and why I had to get surgery and stuff. But one second, I gotta see where I'm going. But yeah, like I was saying, it's just not the best time for me right now. And I literally weighed out everything to where I also didn't get attached. You know, I didn't go get ultrasounds and, you know, come up with names and all of that, y'all. So it's like I didn't really never attach myself to the pregnancy. So it wasn't really a lot for me, you know. And I do believe every baby is a blessing, but I also believe everything happens at the right time for a reason. So even me going through, you know, it's just my perspective on things, and I always try to have the brighter perspective, because there's no point if I made a decision to think negatively about it, because it was a decision that, you know, I was sure about. So I'm not about to make myself feel bad for what I decided to choose. I prayed over it, and I actually ended up going through the process by myself. He wanted to be there, but he had stuff he had going on, even last night when I was at the hospital, y'all. But it's just easier for me to detach when I'm not constantly around the person that I'm trying to detach from, if y'all feel me. So I went to the hospital last night because I was having real bad cramps and like severe, you know, sharp pains. And then I kept getting migraines, and I was just like, I need to go make sure, you know, everything is out so I don't get an infection, because I know one of my friends back home who had this procedure and they got an infection from everything not coming out. And I'm so glad I did, y'all, because it was literally like the perfect time that I went. So I went to the hospital. I was there all night, and then in the morning time it was like, yeah, we did an in-vaginal ultrasound and seen that there was a lot still left up in there that we need to, you know, do a DNC and suction everything out to make sure you don't get an infection, because I was still bleeding extra heavy too, and she didn't want to send me home and I like pass out from losing too much blood. So they did that, y'all. Everything went smooth. I mean, everything a little sore down there too. I'm gonna explain the whole process too of me miscarrying and all of that stuff. But yeah, let me put some air in my tire. Y'all look at me out here being a grown man, putting air in my own tire. That's a big decision, and a lot of girls feel like when they do have, you know, a pregnancy, that, you know, the maternity shoes, all of that is cute and all, y'all, the baby pictures and cute little chunky baby that come out after the fact, y'all. But that's something you really have to be prepared for, because that's gonna change you by itself. That's gonna, especially doing it alone, y'all, and I just not ready to sign up for that, especially going through it already the first time, where it's like I literally lost myself for like a year, y'all, to where I didn't even know who I was as a person, as an individual no more. I was just mom. Like, it was not Tammariah and then mom. And I feel like having your own identity is so important, because it helps you be the best version of yourself when you can be happily you by yourself, basically. You're not using your child to distract you from stuff or just always on mom duty. And I appreciate my baby daddy for that, because him getting her allowed me time to sit with myself. And at first it was so uncomfortable, because like I don't even know what I like to do no more, and it helped me find my passions again and what I liked and wanted to strive for in life. So, you know, this is a version of me that I thought I completely lost after I had a child, because when I'm with her, it's always 24/7 her time, and I know a newborn is going to be even more hectic, and having to find somebody to watch the baby, you know, if I was to go to work and all of that stuff, y'all. So it's like, now was literally not the best time for that. So I don't regret my decision at all. I know God is with me through any and everything, and I appreciate my supporters that are too. So basically, y'all, I went to my appointment. They gave me a pill on the first day, which basically lowers your progesterone levels to where the pregnancy can't no longer continue, like survive. And then the next day I took 4 pills. I had put 2 on each cheek and let them dissolve. And I had a little soreness under my tongue, y'all, and I started cramping, and like no more than 20 minutes later, like bad cramping, to where I had to take a hot bath, y'all. And I sat there, and that's the only thing that made the cramps go away. But I sat there for like an hour and a half listening to music, you know, making it a real peaceful and time for me, y'all, and just coming, you know, terms with the pain and everything. But the pain went away when I got in the bathtub. But as soon as I got out, started drying off, y'all, blood started running down my legs. So I got back in the shower, and you know, it came out in the shower. Yeah, mommy said we're gonna decide to call it, you know, Angel, my little angel baby. And I appreciate my angel baby for the experience of that, because I would never do that again, y'all. You know, even though I'm not ready right now, if it was to happen again, I would keep it. But it's just like, this is like a wake up for me just being more careful too. Like, Tammariah, you know you don't want to have a baby right now, you know, tighten up. So it's just like, that's what happened with that, y'all. It was like day 4, y'all, when I started still bleeding heavy, and I'm like, okay, this is not feeling normal. And I know my body, even though it's like I am going through a miscarriage, it's like, this doesn't feel right. I went to the hospital. They did a outside ultrasound. They seen clots in my uterus. She went in and did like a pap smear, opened it up and pulled out a lot of stuff, and she said she felt like she got everything. But then when they did an inside ultrasound, they seen that there was a lot more stuff. Like, she said your uterus line's supposed to be really thin, and mine was very thick with clots in there, so they had to suction everything out, which is good too, because it helped me stop bleeding for real. I'm not bleeding no more other than spotting.
So everything went great, y'all. Other than me having to get put to sleep. You know, God has been blessing me. I was supposed to do something earlier this morning to prepare for my move, and you know, it was gonna be a little trip, but I was like ready for it. And you know, God said it won't time for me to do that, but it put me in position for other opportunities. And then getting my new car today came about, and I got approved for something else, y'all. Life is starting to look up, and I just thank you, God. Thank you, God. Right here. I travel in the 70s. Everybody's looking for something. Hey. I love my mommy so much, y'all.
This is Desmond.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
This is my daughter, Tammaria.
Okay.
Look,
You don't want to.
you can video him too. Say hey. He's our great finance manager.
No, thank you.
Mommy from the back.
Mommy talk about you.
She gonna buy herself
She's
a
the
car.
best.
Stop. What do you
Yes, I mean, well,
We don't know yet.
something. I just want something new.
She really want that.
I
one.
really would love the Jeep, but I'm gonna wait on him. I'm gonna wait on him. Yeah, this Jeep is so nice. Yeah, my mama is touring me around the whole everything.
Chandler.
Thank you. Y'all, so I think I found my new car. Thank you to Miss Christy at my mama too. But Miss Christy at this Jeep Dodge Ram, all of that thing in Alabama, y'all. Where we at? Hoover, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, y'all. I gotta come see Miss Christy. She hooked me up. But we literally did this so fast. Gotta get a brand new car, y'all. God is so beautiful. God is so amazing. Thank you, God. No payment down, too, y'all. No payment down. No payment down. Y'all, I'm manifesting this car right here. That's what I'm manifesting. And I'm gonna have one, and it's gonna be my favorite color, blue. With, I'm not even gonna tell y'all everything I wanna do to it. It's just in my head, just know it's there. Y'all, we got I bet so you can be in it with me. Okay. Right there? Let me not embarrass myself.
No, go ahead. No, you can do it. There ain't nobody looking.
Yeah, we got to drive it out. Car running. Brand new. God is so amazing. God is so amazing. They ain't getting fatter, stomach getting flatter, ass getting fatter all 2025. Hey, shout out to mommy, y'all. Today started off so weird and ended up so good. You know, God is amazing. Amen.
Yeah.
Blessing. Just like multiple things that happened today.
Right.
Not just this that y'all can't know about yet until it's, you know, all the way in worse. But yeah, y'all. Today's been so great. I could cry for real. I'll probably cry later. Yeah, it's so nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I was having so
What
much.
happened was I drove her car earlier, and I'm like, why is it shaking?
You need to trade this in. And we literally walked in here. Trade it in. Same day.
Yeah.
Y'all, so I got a car today. Well, in the works, but we got it. And we okay, why y'all feel like y'all embarrassing me?
CDJR.
Yeah.
Hendrick CDJR
And
in Birmingham.
yeah.
Birmingham, Alabama. Y'all, they hooked me up for real.
Corey,
Yeah, today is so good. And Miss Christy.
Miss Christy.
She out there
And-
moving my car. It's her coaching him.
My daughter Tammaria. Tammaria, this is Cornelia.
Hey. Yeah, don't scratch my car. Don't scratch my car.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, she hit me up. I love her so much, y'all. She's amazing. This is the smoothest
Yeah.
car
In
buying
and out.
process I ever, yeah.
No stress.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You already,
Me
you
too.
already drove it and everything? Or no?
No,
You need to drove it.
no, but I'm gonna hold on this. I was ready to get out of my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were tired of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cause I mean I had it since 2021, so it just I was ready for it. Yeah, new. About to move a new apartment, about to get a new job. It's like new.
Yeah.
Everything.
So y'all move. So this is our consent form. Let you know we're gonna sign it electronically, okay? So I was telling her, so it's something ain't right. Let me change this. But it's gonna be less than that actually.
Okay.
So that's gonna take care of 100,000 miles worth of bumper to bumper cover. So if anything happens to your car, no matter where you at, we're gonna take care of it. Okay?
Yeah.
So you be good there. You do have some additional oil changes.
My mommy is like helping hook people up out here, y'all. If you is in Birmingham, Alabama, or even not, like even if you're not in Birmingham and you need a car, we can do it over the phone. But tell them Tamaria sends you. I'm gonna send y'all to my mama and we gonna get you right. Without people trying to scam you, get a whole just bunch of money out of you for no reason. Like she gonna take care of you. Yeah, they gonna take care of you. We got so many cars in here, y'all. I'm so excited to get my car. Like, y'all, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. I'm gonna talk to y'all in the car though. Alright, so is your seat comfortable? Make sure you're in. Yes. Now we got to leave. I just got my car. We finished moving everything in there. It took me a minute. Look at, she's so beautiful. It's gonna be a he. He's so beautiful.
What's his name?
No, like off of ATL, but he's a boy though. That's so cute. I might put some lights in my scene and I get to it in the two, y'all. They gonna hate me. Oh yeah, y'all, my baby pick a speed. Y'all, they can't tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna put some lights in my ceiling for real, y'all. We about to get her right. We about to get him right. We got to pimp him out. God is so good to me, y'all. Like today has really been a blessing, and you realize, you know, I mean, I always already knew, you know, when you let go and let God, He gonna give away what He take away tenfold. He gonna give back what He take away tenfold. Y'all, so we are back home. Yes, I have on a top, y'all. It's like a band. Dude, y'all know I love my black. I think I told y'all about, you know, how my day started, y'all. I didn't even go to sleep till like 10 in the morning. From like yesterday, I was in the hospital from 10 at night to 10 in the morning. As soon as I left there, I had got a call and got some really good news. Then I got another call, got some really good news, went to the car dealership and walked in there like a grocery store, y'all. Did all my stuff and traded my car in for a brand new car. Well, it was 2024, but I got it off the lot. It only had 200 miles up there. I love it. I was so ready to trade in my car, but I just didn't want a too much higher payment, and my payment is around the same that it was. So it's just like, God, you're amazing. Like, I got a job in the place that I'm about to move to. Shout out to, you know, everybody, you know, shout out to God for placing certain people in my life for opportunity. And yeah, y'all, everything is going so good. So we just got back home. I'm about to get ready to shower. I'm probably sitting here and chill in my living room and enjoy my, you know, little space. Y'all know I got so many decorations and extra stuff, y'all, just because, like, so it kind of looks crowded in here, but my next place is gonna be a little bit bigger. So yeah, it's gonna look real nice. But yeah, y'all, be moving real soon. By the end of this month or by the end of next month. Well, I'ma still have this place regardless till the end of February, but I'm gonna try to move before then so I can start moving stuff, and it don't be so hard to try to move everything at once. So we about to chill. I just wanted to get this message out. Just like when you feel like everything is falling apart, everything is really falling together. And I know people say that, and then you see that, but it's like you really have to believe that and have faith that, you know, God is working everything out. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. And y'all, I literally was going through so much, and I feel like it's so much that it would have put different people in a depression, because it low-key almost did me, especially on top of, you know, the the pregnancy that was not planned, and you know, I decided I didn't want to keep it. The getting out of a fresh breakup and learning to just be by myself again and relearn, you know, and see how I wanted to move in my future and stuff. And then kind of being forced out of my apartment because I'm not going to be able to stay here because my mom and them got to leave. So it's like I wouldn't have nobody to watch me look so that I can still bartend out here. And y'all know I do YouTube, but I don't really post like a whole lot on YouTube like I used to. So it's just like I would have to move. And I was ready to get out of here anyways. But it was like a short time period. Like they about to leave by the end of this month. It's like, dang. Which I'm trying to do really fast because I really miss my baby. I can't wait for her to come back. But I don't want her to be back while I'm still everywhere. Like literally jumping from this place to this place. Days and then having to work and stack as much as I can. Because in order to even break my lease, since I'm not in the military, I had to pay $2,000. And then on top of that, I gotta pay a security deposit, first month's rent for the new place that I'm trying to get at in the other area or whatever the case is. So it's just like a lot of money just that needs to be spit out. And I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't have nothing figured out. And I just had to rely a lot on my faith and know that God is going to work everything out. Because he's doing it for a reason. Like he wouldn't, you know, just kick me out of here. Especially I just signed my lease and I'm not the only one going through a lot at one time. And then just seeing y'all comment and y'all DM me and tell me things, it makes me not feel so alone. Because even though I got a platform and I know a lot of people go through similar stuff, I don't talk to a lot of people that, you know, go through, you know, exactly the same stuff. So when somebody DM me like, dang, I'm going through literally the exact same thing. It's like, if you only knew how many girls done told me this. And y'all know I started like a free like group chat a long time ago where we'd do FaceTime calls and just, you know, talk to each other. And I was trying to put them on to like YouTube and all of that stuff, but it just was time consuming and I wasn't making money off of it because I literally just wanted to do it for me. But then girls in there started arguing and stuff and made it like a toxic thing when I wanted to plan like link ups for us to meet each other, because some moms don't even have friends, or girls in general don't have friends to even talk about real stuff that's not envious and jealous and trying to, you know, do better than you. So it's like I had started that. I might start it back up when I get into like a real comfortable, stable position where I can balance that too, y'all, and consistently do that. So y'all stay on the lookout for that. Y'all, my air conditioner be so loud, my heat. But yeah, I'm super excited for see what the future holds, y'all. And God do not waste no time. God do not play. And when you have faith and you just, you know, do what you can control, like me stressing out and trying to figure out everything I could do, is like stuff will fall through or I have to wait on this, and it's like, God, I know you gonna do it. And he literally in one day like kind of aligned and fixed all my problems. So it's like even the little bit of stress I still had is completely gone, just because, you know, faith in God, like it's so real. Like God can give you everything in a blink of an eye. And just the people that popped up today that introduced the opportunities, it couldn't be nothing but God. Or even the call I got and the approval for, you know, something that I didn't even get approved for before in the past. So it's just like, and it was the same day. Like I literally did that same day approval. Like God is just the best, amazing. And I literally could cry. Y'all, I'm such a crybaby, but it's just like showing my gratitude too. I'm not ashamed to say none of this is me. Like I bust my ass and I work hard on like myself, on building myself and working on myself and my mental, because you attract who you are. You attract what you are. So just moving genuine and moving with love and just real me. It's like I lost a lot of like people, places, things that I thought was for me, but I was just stuff that I was clinging to because I knew it. I was comfortable with it. And, you know, they say you have to let old versions of you die for the new ones to be born. And then those same people that, you know, you had to let go of, they eventually grow and y'all might be able to come back around. And, you know, they might not be in your life as they was before, but it's like, we don't really love each other. And, you know, y'all really friends for real. Y'all grow through each stage of yourself. So it's like a lot of stuff I just learned and just working on me. And God literally placed everything outside of me in place. Like I didn't have to do nothing. Like people will come up to me with opportunities and do stuff for me for no money, for free, stuff that people don't do for people just because of me being real and, you know, genuine and giving love to everybody, or doing what I can to help people when I can. You know, the more you give, the more you receive. And not saying give in thoughts of receiving just because it's the right thing to do. You could really make somebody's day. Like, just, I'll see random girls and I tell them how good they look. If I get a thought and I see a girl and she look good, I'm not gonna say she look good in my head and let her keep walking. I'm gonna let her know, because that was placed in my head for a reason, and she might needed to hear that one day. Like that day, like she going through so much and she just needed to hear that. So it's just like, nothing happens for no reason, y'all. And I'm just very blessed and thankful. And I'm so appreciative of all the love and support I got under my video of that, you know, of me going through that, which I'm still kind of currently going through that. But it's got a lot easier, y'all. I haven't really cried for real. The night times be the hardest, because that's when you like, dang, like you just don't have nothing to distract yourself. It's not sunny outside. You can't go outside. You can't really do too much but sit with yourself. But it's a good thing too, because it helps you get through the whole process a little bit faster when you're not trying to distract yourself with stuff and other people. So it's just like, I'm so appreciative of everything, bro. Everything. God, like, I love you. About time that turned off. But like, God, I love you. I thank you. This is the year, y'all. Like, I just got a new car, bruh. I just got a new car. I'm about to get a new apartment. I'm about to move into a new place, area, meet new people. And it's just like a whole new version of me is about to be born. There's no choice but for her to be born, because everything is new. I literally, God killed off this version of me, this chapter in my life, like ended it. Like chapter over, series over. This season is over. It's time to enter a new season. And just when I thought shit was just falling apart, and it couldn't really get no worse. I already knew it couldn't get no worse. It could only really get better. I mean, it could have got worse. It could be worse. It always could be worse. But God been protecting me, and I do right by people, and I truly believe, you know, my angels, my ancestors, whoever y'all believe in, because I don't judge nobody or what they believe in, because I believe in the Most High. But I feel like we're all, regardless of who you believe in, under one God for real. Only one thing created us. So it's like, regardless of who you believe in, you know, as long as you believe in something, as long as you believe in something. So I love y'all. Even if I don't know y'all, I love y'all, because we really all one and the same for real. We really all going through shit. We really all trying to figure this shit out. We really all trying to work on ourselves. We really all have trauma and shit that's built up in us that causes us to make certain decisions that we have to check ourselves. Y'all. And the best thing you can do for yourself, and even if you got kids, is work on yourself, because everything outside of you, your mindset and your aura, your energy is going to attract everything that you're wanting to you when you work on yourself. Worry about working on yourself, and I promise you, the people, the everything that's needed, like that's supposed to be around, is going to be around. When you stop lying and stop avoiding confrontation and feeling like not standing up for yourself, or if you don't like something, not saying something. It's like when you start standing up for yourself and saying what you believe in, you realize it's not as hard as you thought it was. Because I was in that place too, where I just hate confrontation, and somebody would do something wrong to me, and I would just think like, I wouldn't do that to you. So I'm coming up with all this thoughts in my head, overthinking, and just having these negative feelings towards this person. Whole time they might have even intentionally did that to me. If you was in my shoes, see it from my perspective, you know, like, this doesn't work for me. This is how I seen this when you did this. And some people don't know how to take accountability. Some people don't know how to see the wrong in their actions. And those people you just got to be okay with walking away from. Not overly explaining yourself. That's like explaining yourself to a toddler of something that you went and learned. And you learned about yourself, or just, you know, over time, something that was given to you. And you're trying to explain it to them. They're never going to see it how you're seeing it. You know, so it's the same way with other people. Some people are so stuck in their ways, they're never going to be able to see from your perspective, because they're taking everything like an attack. They're taking everything like you're coming at me. They're taking everything in a certain way to where it's like, one day you'll understand, and today might not be that day, but it's not my job to make you understand. You know, and you know you have pure intentions, and you had every right thing and good behind it. Don't question yourself, and do what's best for you, because, you know, that's what you got to do. Hey y'all, so it is a new day, y'all. I am driving my car. I'm in my car. We are currently on the way to work, y'all. I look so crazy. But yeah, we are currently on the way to work, y'all. The car looks so good.
we're currently on the way to work, y'all. My car looks so good. It drives so good. I am in love with it. Best decision I made so far in 2025. Anyways, y'all, so like I said, we're on the way to work. I did something quick with my hair, y'all, but I'm not sure if I like it. We get off. We working happy hour tonight, so we get off at 9 o'clock supposedly. We about to be beating rows up on our car that we just got. Goodness gracious. Super excited though, y'all. Super excited. I'm not complaining at all. I really love my car so bad. I love her so bad. I love him so bad, y'all. I told y'all my car is a boy this time. No. No, we naming him No, because it's No everything in 2025, y'all know? New version of me. I love this. You know, God is so amazing. And I'm thankful. But yeah, we're getting ready to head to work. Make this money. Stack this money. So we be good, honey. Okay, y'all, so we just got to work. Shout out to our security guard for the night. Say hey to you too. We setting up our bar. Y'all, like I said, I'm doing happy hour shift from 5 to 9.
Down south, bad bitches, street shit, so ratchet. Call me JT, aka the soul snatcher. I'm with a booster, a scholar, and a pole dancer. Pussy nigga call my phone, he won't get no answer. Fuck these niggas, and fuck these hoes too. You can't fuck with me, fuck what a bitch told you. Sexy black motherfucker, yeah. Name on the wood, I'm watching Jimmy Butler. Since I came home, I've been killing every summer. Real boss bitch, and I started as a runner. Titties.
I'm gonna show y'all my car out here in the snow, but I never gave y'all like a full little tour. Y'all, this is the outside of my car. She looking so lovely. Oh my gosh, she looking so lovely. Y'all, it's so cute. Baby, this is our interior. Giving real sporty. That's also my mom truck, y'all. My little mom truck. Y'all see all that snow, so pretty. But yeah, y'all know I don't know about cars for real. I just know this is a 2024 Dodge something. Dodge Hornet. When I move, I'm planning on putting some stars in my ceiling. I don't know when I'll post this vlog, y'all, but I've been working like trying to move and get everything together and then find my place where I'm about to move to. We're potentially moving before the end of January. So within the next week or two, I plan on, you know, moving. And I'm so excited, y'all. Like, I'm so actually ready to leave. Where it's just like I'm ready to start over and figure it out when I get there. Like, that's how ready I am. But I'm being patient and waiting on God to move me. But yeah, y'all, update on like just my not relationship, but getting over my breakup, y'all. Because I know I did the 7 realistic days after my breakup, but it's still kind of in that era of, you know, I was so used to having this person here where, you know, you still think about them. I'm slowly getting used to it, y'all. I'm getting, Tammaria is getting her groove back. Trust me. Tammaria is getting her groove back. And connecting with more friends. Surrounding yourself with people that, you know, you just enjoy their energy for real, so you're not sitting there tempted to do something out of emotion. Like, don't never lower your standards and fill yourself with distractions, like bad distractions that just, you know, kind of like you wouldn't make that decision if you was healed. The healed version of you wouldn't have, you know, did that. So I'm very careful, you know, with, you know, and I'm very honest with people. So it's like I'm very careful with surrounding myself by people that makes me feel good and happy, to where it's like I'm not sitting in the house. Yeah, y'all, we on the move today. I just wanted to give y'all a little car tour. We gotta work tonight. Y'all know it snowed, but that ain't stopped our club from opening. That ain't stopped motherfuckers from coming out either. Motherfuckers definitely was outside yesterday. We had a little concert. It went smooth. It was nice.
And then I work tonight and tomorrow, and then I plan on, you know, taking a little trip like I was supposed to and trying to go get my place, y'all. I'm trying to go ahead and start moving stuff before my lease is up at the end of February, because y'all know I broke my lease and stuff. So I'm just trying to go ahead and get everything. I'm just so excited, bro, like, to be back near my friends. And it's just like, I just know it's the right move because God is moving me. Like I told y'all, I really had no choice but to move. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I moved to Alabama, I feel like, y'all know I made a video of me leaving Atlanta, and I was overstimulated by Atlanta. It was like so fast out there. Like everybody was in a rush to make it. You always feel like you in competition, you know, and have to get somewhere fast. Like it was like a race. Like everybody, there's people at 16 out there, you know, having their way. So you unintentionally, you surrounded by these people, compare yourself. We're like, dang, when is it gonna be my turn? All of this stuff. So when I came to Alabama and got off social media, all that stuff, it slowed me down a lot. And I needed that. I really needed that to take a step back and know that I'm not in no race and all of that stuff with nobody, not in no competition. But it allowed me to develop a lot of stuff down here as far as networking and slowing down and just moving at my own tempo, allowing God to place stuff in my life and going with the flow of life instead of trying to control everything. That now that I'm about to move back to Atlanta, y'all, I'm moving to Atlanta. I'm moving back to Atlanta. But I feel like I'm going to be in a whole different side of, you know, there's whoever you surround yourself with while you somewhere, it determines your experience in that place. So I don't feel like I'm gonna be surrounded by the same like type of people, environment. I know I got a lot of friends out there that I'm definitely gonna be around and stuff that I miss so much. But as far as what I'm gonna be doing out there, y'all, it's gonna be a whole new experience, and I'm so excited to get back and take what I've learned from here in this little chapter back to Atlanta. And this is gonna be the year that everything happens for me, and I'm telling y'all this in advance because I already feel it. God already put this on my heart, and I see it and I feel it. And y'all just know when y'all watch this video and it happened that I said it was gonna happen because God told me it was gonna happen. So yeah, this is gonna be year, y'all. Everything going up. I'm gonna live my best life. So you know, we're gonna have a little rainy days, we're gonna have a little foggy days, but you know, the rainbow always come out after the storm. Y'all, I finally finished everything as far as like, you know, going through it, you know, not keeping the baby and everything. So it's just a real good fresh start for me right now. God has just been blessing me, and I can't even, I know I talk about it all the time, but I love God. Nobody gonna make me ever stop loving God and showing my appreciation and gratitude, because that's how you know, you keep bringing more into your life. You have a level of gratitude for the little things. Like I'm so grateful for all the little things and little movements God had in my life along this journey. People he brought into my life that presented opportunities that I didn't have, that brought along new experiences for me to learn from. So I'm grateful for everything, the good and the bad, because bad is just a perspective. It's only bad when you feel like it's bad. Like if you change your perspective on something being bad, like I said, it shifts your whole mindset and your whole life. Like you go from thinking everything, taking everything negative and keep attracting negative into your life to like, okay, this happened, but I know it happened for a reason, and I see the alignment and all of that stuff, and I know God's not gonna steer me the wrong way. So you keep attracting, you know, stuff that's meant for you. You start to make better decisions too, because you're not as lost every time something bad happens where you're trying to rush and figure it out, because you know God is gonna figure it out for you. What in the world is going on with my GPS? But yeah, like I said, y'all, I love y'all. I'm so excited. But I'm gonna see y'all when I pick y'all back up. Snap that ass back. You can see it from the back. That ass back. Hey YouTube, so it's a new day, y'all. I am currently in here getting ready for my photo shoot. I have on like this crochet bathing suit from Savage X Fenty. I'm gonna be wearing a jumpsuit over it, but this is what was gonna be under the jumpsuit. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do my hair for this photo shoot, because I need a new hairstyle, basically. But this is going to be the last day of this vlog, y'all. I'm super excited about the next vlog, too, because we're going to Atlanta. If y'all don't know, I'm moving back to Atlanta. And we got a hosting on Wednesday. So that's going to be tomorrow for y'all, because I'm going to post this video on Tuesday. So if y'all in Atlanta and y'all want to pop out and see me, DM me on Instagram, because your girl's going to be outside Wednesday. We having a good time. Me and some friends. Y'all come meet me in person and turn up. Y'all know we going to have a good time. Wherever I'm at, it's going to be a good time. I'm for sure guaranteeing you that. So
We're gonna be outside, y'all. But made a lot of good connections, y'all, like business connections, where it's like God placed y'all in my life for a reason. Made some other connections too, as y'all know. But I learned a lot down here. God keeps showing out for me. So I'm forever gonna be grateful. Y'all, my hair looks so crazy. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Yeah, that didn't do nothing. That didn't do nothing it's supposed to do. But yeah, y'all, God been blessing me so crazy, y'all. And I didn't even break down everything I was literally going through. You know, when I first was talking about everything, y'all know I was going through, you know, not keeping the baby and my breakup. But my mama texted me last, like, a week. Not even, it was like right after everything happened, y'all. And told me that they was moving by the end of the month. So that was like last minute for me. And, you know, I'm not in the military, so breaking my lease was a fee. Like, I had to pay a $2,000 fee to break my lease. In order for me to break my lease without no penalties or any of that stuff. So I ended up having to pay that on top of, you know, having to find a new place in Atlanta, finding a job down there, you know, all within a month. So I was just overwhelmed at the time. And then y'all know my car was shaking. I said something about it earlier. Well, my mom said something about it earlier. And there's just like a lot was, you know, I wouldn't say going wrong, because it definitely was going right. It was doing exactly what it was supposed to do. But in the moment, I feel like y'all can see how that can overwhelm somebody. And it could really make somebody depressed for real. So I feel like mastering your mental and how you think is really a skill. And I'm so grateful that God brought me as far as he did, as far as staying, you know, faithful and just knowing everything is happening for my greatest good. And I asked God literally out my mouth, y'all. I'm like, God, show me how good it could get. Like, I know y'all see those videos and it's like how powerful your tongue is. It really is. Y'all know I did the remove prayer. I did everything, you know. God be guiding. God be guiding. I started finding some apartments that I'm going to look at Wednesday before my hosting that, you know, I'm really liking. I just want to see the positioning and how it look in person. And it's bigger than my spot now. So it's like I'm about to lose this spot that I was getting comfortable and so happy about. And, you know, the rent, it was a little high for the little bit of space I got. But I'm like, okay, you know, it's cool. You know, but now I'm about to pay the same amount of rent for real, for more space. And it's just like God, I see what you're doing. Like, thank you. I see what you're doing. So I also, that same day too, made a connection with somebody down there. And they put me on to some jobs and hostings, which is how I even got my hosting in the first place, to make money down here. And it's just like, God, bro, God, when you really let go and let God do what the freak God needs to do, and just be patient, you'll see why everything had to go the way it had to go. You know? And I feel like a big part of that is me keeping a positive mindset. Because I feel like God still always comes through. But I would have drove myself crazy, stressing, crying, all of this stuff before it happened, man. You know? Just being at peace and knowing that everything happened for my greatest good. And it's like, it was a smooth little process. It didn't even feel like it took that long for God to turn everything around. And it don't take God long. Like, God is so amazing. God is so amazing. Y'all better get right. Y'all better get right, get left. People be saying, yeah, like, I believe in God. And they don't be having real relationships with God for real. Like, just because you go to church and you read the Bible, like, you really gotta sit with yourself and God. And it built my faith to a uncanny, like, my faith can never be tried. Like, I will never sell my soul. I will never, you know, like, none of that. So it's just like, God just be doing it big one. It big one. This ponytail not that bad now that I, you know, am looking at it for real. I don't know if I want to do like a little bun. Do I want to do a bun? Is that cute, y'all? I don't know. don't know if the bun is giving. It's definitely giving different. I don't know if the different it's giving is what I'm liking. I could rock it for sure. I can make that work for sure. I can make that work for sure. Oh, we could do the pony. We could do the pony. My pony, waiting, riding my saddle. Yeah, I said that all wrong. I said that all wrong. God is so amazing, bro. I love God so bad. So bad. And then you just, don't, do wrong by people, y'all. And I'm not perfect, y'all. I done had some thoughts and some ways that I was wanting to move, just because of where I'm at right now and what I was going through. And I just had to stick it through. I had to thug it out for real. I had to tell myself, Tammariah, don't let your loneliness and your sadness make you make a decision that you wouldn't make if you was healed. You feel me? And we good, I feel like as far as the whole healing process goes, everything is moving as it should be. I ain't cried in a couple days. And I just wanted to give y'all an update because I know people be asking. And other girls that's healing, the quicker you let go completely of what is hurting you and detach from it, the easier, no, not easier, but faster, you'll get to a stage where, like, okay, this is what's best. You stop being as mad and all of that stuff. But when you still kind of entertaining what you know, because it's what you know, and talking yourself into, if you know, I ain't even about to go that deep for real. But it make it harder for you. Y'all know what y'all be needing to do, and y'all just don't be wanting to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's gonna prolong, the whole process for real. I'm just so thankful God brought me so far, bro. And I'm about to be out of here, soon. And, God, granted me a new life. It's what it feel like. I know it's the same life, y'all. And I'm just learning and, continuing on. But it really feel like God granted me a whole new, start over. This is a new version of me. So basically, it's a new life. I'm about to have new experiences. And I'm so excited. Y'all know I love new shit. I love starting over. I love all of that. And people be saying that, I know somebody had commented, like maybe I be running from, love, running from people because nobody perfect. And y'all, if y'all really knew how many times I done communicated, how I felt and my boundaries and all of that stuff. And I seen a post and it said, your boundaries got to be stronger than your empathy. As much as I understand you, baby, I love myself more. I love me more. I love my peace. I love, being able to elevate and eventually get to that highest version of myself, which right now I feel like I'm sitting pretty high, baby. And I know God only gonna bring me higher. But yeah, right now, something feeling like it's constantly bringing you down. Even though you really love that person. Like I said, I want the best for that man. And I would sit here and get myself to overthinking and thinking about what he could be doing now that he actually is single. But it's just like whatever is happening, it's supposed to happen. Whatever is meant to happen gonna happen. Whether I go do some stuff, he go do some stuff, we don't get back together or we do, and I'm done. Just thinking about all of it. I'm living my best life and doing what's best for me and my daughter and my family, and it feels so good for once. It feels so good to put myself before everybody else. You got to. You got to. Y'all, this is really getting my nerves for real. If y'all understood
how much this is like bothering me because it keeps moving. I'm gonna put on some coconut oil so I don't look ashy. Now we need some lip gloss. That's another story that I don't even know where my lip gloss is. You're just gonna see, you know, where God and life take us for real from there. Yeah, so round of applause. Baby, make that. Y'all know how them words go. Drop it to the floor, make that. Yo, this is so cute. I just hate the titties. I don't have no titties to hold the titty part up. Like these breastfeeding ass titties. Don't want to hold my bathing suit up. Goddamn saggy titties united. Goddamn. Y'all, baby had gave me a little plump for a little bit. Yeah, she went away. She went away. Okay. So we got our swimsuit on. Bam, big daddy girl. Let me stop. Let me quit it. Let me cut it out. We better get ready to head out, y'all. I'm about to throw on a jacket. And then we're going to be ready. We ready to leave. I look good. I got some lip gloss. Yeah. Y'all, we was getting some Chick-fil-A. And this girl just made my day, y'all. She just told me how pretty I was. And yeah, y'all know Chick-fil-A customers. I mean, Chick-fil-A workers always, be polite and, have a great day and have the best attitudes that like they supposed to or whatever. Like they're supposed to, or for their job or whatever. But she was really nice. She was like, I just wanted to let you know you're so pretty. Yeah, thank you. People be thinking when you compliment somebody pretty that it's like just another compliment, because they be telling me that all the time. Like, I know you hear it all the time, but it's like it still feel good to hear. You'd be surprised how many actually like beautiful people don't even know that they beautiful for real. Don't believe that they're beautiful. And it took me a long time to really believe that I was as beautiful as I would say I was. But like my mind couldn't match it, because I used to get picked on when I grew up, like buck teeth, I was really, really skinny, all of that. So it's just like it's still a compliment, like for me at least. Like I'm still, thank you, like, oh, like I'm still blushing, all that, like thank you. That's just, But yeah, we're grabbing some food right quick, y'all. We are late to our photo shoot, but what's a photo shoot if you're not fashionably late? It's like I was on time last time. He was like, oh, you're the first person that ever came on time. So I was like, okay, so you shouldn't be that mad if I'm a little bit late this time.
Young got no one that back calling me splurge. Got me jump right off the curb. Every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you cursed his name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation, I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Poetic justice, put it in the
are back home. We showered. We are watching a movie. But photo shoot went real good. But y'all, photo shoot went real good. I feel like today was a productive day. I got this video mostly edited. I'm gonna post it for y'all by tomorrow. I went live and talked to some people. Y'all, don't never go live. I was supposed to go out tonight with some friends to get some drinks, y'all, but I couldn't find no outfit. And when I tell y'all, when I can't find the outfit and I get to looking too much, I don't even want to go nowhere no more. I already didn't really want to go in the first place, but I was gonna make myself get out. And then once I couldn't find the outfit, it's like, okay, you just not gonna go to Mary. So sitting here, you know, with myself, I talked to my baby, and now I'm watching The Equalizer and Lifted. I'm feeling really good, and you know, feeling great. I'm on a little date with myself. But yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to continue. And make sure y'all like, comment, and y'all subscribe, and have the post notification bell on to be notified every single time I post, y'all. Oh, and add me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Y'all, that's where I'm going to be doing daily vlogs, like instant, right when it's happening. I ain't been on Snapchat, like, for real in a long time. So I'm like, okay, let me start getting back up here. And I actually like it a little bit. So we're going to be doing that, y'all. So go follow me on Snapchat. It's going to be in the description down below for my Snapchat. Because that's where y'all going to see me more consistently than YouTube. Y'all going to see me on YouTube, y'all. I'm not going nowhere. But y'all can see me, like, right then and there when stuff is going on. Not everything, because I can't show y'all everything if I'm going to be posting on YouTube. But it's going to be a lot of stuff. I love y'all. We about to have a great year. I hope y'all have a great year. I'm seeking so much positivity over your life, and that God remove anything or anybody that's in your life right now that's not supposed to be there. And I ask that God brings everybody that is meant to push you and assist you on your path into your life right now. You know, sometimes we got to ask for the stuff we won't. Closed mouths don't get fed, just like we ask God to remove people, and God removes them in an instant, like every time for me. It's an every time thing for me. But yeah, I love y'all, and I really hope y'all took something from this video, even if it was something little. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Mwah.